You shut the bathroom door, thinking you finally have a moment of peace. But within seconds, you hear it. The scratching, the frantic meowing, a little paw sliding desperately under the crack. You probably laugh it off, assuming your cat just hates closed doors. But the truth is far deeper, darker, and more emotional than you ever imagined. Your cat isn't just being clingy. They are reacting to an ancient survival instinct, and they think you are in grave danger. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The ultimate guard duty. In the wild, using the bathroom is the most vulnerable moment in an animal's life. Predators wait for these exact moments of distraction to strike. When you disappear into that small room, your cat's ancient DNA kicks into high gear. They don't see a modern bathroom. They see a confined space where their favorite human is trapped and completely exposed to attacks. By sitting at your feet or staring at the door, they are actively pulling guard duty. They are pledging their life to protect yours during what they perceive as a highly dangerous situation. Your feline friend is literally standing watch. But protection isn't the only thing on their mind. Something else draws them in. Number 9. Separation. Anxiety trigger. Cats form incredibly intense bonds with their humans, much stronger than most people realize. When you suddenly vanish behind a solid barrier, it triggers an immediate spike in separation anxiety. Your cat cannot comprehend why you would willingly isolate yourself from the pack. In their mind, the territory has suddenly been divided, and they are left on the wrong side of the wall. This sudden isolation creates a panic response. They scratch and cry because they genuinely fear they might never see you again, or that you have been taken away. Reuniting with you brings them instant emotional relief. Yet, this intense emotional attachment is just one piece of the puzzle. There is a territorial reason too. Number 8. Protecting the core territory. Your house is your cat's kingdom, and they meticulously map out every single inch of it. The bathroom, however, is a very strange zone. It smells different, it has loud rushing water, and the door is often closed. Because they cannot constantly patrol this room, it becomes a high-value, mysterious territory. When you finally open that door and go inside, they see an opportunity to inspect a restricted zone. They need to scent mark the area, check for intruders, and ensure the perimeter is secure. By following you, they are taking advantage of their leader, opening up a heavily guarded vault. But what they find inside that vault is even more fascinating to their highly tuned senses. Number 7. Fascination with running water. Most cats absolutely despise getting wet, yet they are completely mesmerized by running water. The bathroom is a sensory wonderland for a feline. The flushing toilet, the dripping sink, and the roaring shower create a symphony of fascinating sounds. In nature, moving water means fresh water. Their instincts tell them to investigate these sounds to ensure a clean hydration source for the family. Furthermore, the smooth, cool surfaces of the bathtub and sink provide a wildly different texture than the rest of the house. They follow you to investigate this strange, watery environment safely, knowing you are there to protect them if the water suddenly attacks. Speaking of strange environments, the bathroom holds another secret allure. Number 6. The captive audience effect. Let's face it, when you are in the bathroom, you are completely stationary. You aren't rushing around cooking, typing on a computer, or walking out the front door. Your cat is an absolute master of observation, and they know exactly when you are trapped. They realize that for those few minutes, you are a literal captive audience. It is the absolute perfect time to demand affection, pets, or just lock eyes with you. There are no distractions, no televisions, just you and them in a small room. They exploit this moment of stillness to reinforce your social bond. However, this bonding time goes much deeper than just asking for a few scratches behind the ears. Number 5. A deep empathic connection. Your cat can read your body language and pheromones better than any human ever could. When you enter the bathroom, you are usually in a state of relief, relaxation, or sometimes even discomfort. Your cat senses this immediate shift in your energy. Because they view you as a massive, hairless fellow cat, they feel a deep, empathetic need to be close to you during this energetic shift. If you are unwell, they want to comfort you. If you are relaxed, they want to share in that peaceful energy. They mirror your emotional state. They are essentially acting as your tiny, furry, emotional support system. But this empathy is tied to an even more bizarre feline behavior. Number 4. The scent marking ritual. To a cat, scent is everything. It is how they read the world and how they communicate. The bathroom is heavily saturated with your personal scent. Your towels, your clothes, your soap, everything screams your name. When you are in there, your cat wants to mingle their scent with yours. They will rub against your legs, the cabinets, and the bath mat. This process of communal scent marking is how wild cats establish family units and trust. By rubbing on you in a room that smells so strongly of you, they are declaring to the universe that you belong to them. It is the ultimate act of feline love. Yet, love isn't their only motivation here. Number 3. Routine and predictability obsession. Cats are creatures of absolute, unwavering habit. They thrive on strict routines and predictable events. Every morning you wake up and go straight to the bathroom. Every night before bed you do the exact same thing. Your cat has memorized your schedule down to the very minute. When you deviate from this, or if you try to lock them out during a scheduled bathroom trip, it throws their entire world into chaos. They follow you simply because it is what the schedule demands. You are part of their daily routine, and they are making sure the routine is executed flawlessly. But what happens if the routine gets interrupted by something completely invisible to the human eye? Number 2. Hunting invisible bathroom prey. Bathrooms are notorious for attracting tiny insects, spiders, and silverfish that are drawn to the moisture. While you are sitting there reading your phone, your cat is in full predator mode. Their incredible eyesight and hearing allow them to detect the tiniest movements in the shadows, behind the toilet or near the drains. They follow you in because they know this room is a prime hunting ground. They want to show off their hunting prowess and protect you from these microscopic invaders. They are acting as your personal exterminator, keeping the vulnerable space completely free of creeping threats. And this brings us to the most shocking and profound reason of them all. Number 1. The ultimate mothering instinct. The number one reason your cat refuses to leave you alone in the bathroom is rooted in the purest form of love. Mother cats never let their kittens out of their sight, especially when the kittens are wandering into potentially dangerous areas. In your cat's eyes, you are a large, clumsy, completely defenseless kitten. You lack claws, you have terrible hearing, and you willingly step into a room with a giant pool of water. They follow you to babysit you. They are making sure their giant, hairless baby does not drown, get attacked, or get lost. Their presence is a profound display of maternal or paternal care, proving that you are their absolute world. Next time your cat bursts into the bathroom, do not push them away. They are guarding your life, offering deep emotional support, and treating you like their own vulnerable kitten. Have you ever noticed your cat doing something totally bizarre in the bathroom? Tell us your funniest stories in the comments below. If this changed how you see your feline friend, hit that like button and subscribe for more hidden animal secrets.